morning. We are here in Watopia. Course number, what is this one? 46 or 47, guys? I kind of forget. I lost, let's go check the live stream. I think I have it written over here. 46 today. Course number 46. Not a long one today, 8.5 miles, but it is through the jungle. So we are on dirt roads, and we do have one climb. Maybe two climbs, kind of, but nothing out of the ordinary, nothing crazy. We'll get this one done. I think we'll get it done pretty quickly. It depends. Also, always depends on who shows up today. Let's see what we got. I know Dan Lancaster's here. There's Greg. There's Glenn. We got some legs here today. I think we got. I'm guessing we got Ron coming too shortly. Maybe not. But I'm in a cotton tee. I'm in regular shorts, no bike shorts. Just kind of trying to get this one done and go about my day. There's Glenn. Okay. That's all good. It's all good. I love just come for the camaraderie and do your workouts. Do whatever you got to do. All good stuff. All good stuff. We got about 2.5 minutes here to go. Let's leave this up here so we see who comes in, if anyone else comes in. Kind of a weird time, I know, 11 a.m. Eastern, but I was just kind of, last week we did 11:30. The week before we were doing them at 10. These ones are pretty quick, so I think the other option is a lot of people just get it done whenever they want to get it done. So no reason to really have to do the meetup today, but glad you guys came anyway, so we'll get this thing done. And then tomorrow is Achterbahn. Achterbahn is about 30 miles, and it's that Innsbruck course, and it is up that big damn hill. You know what we're going to do, by the way? It's up that big hill that we hated. And we got to go up that side, and then we got to go down, we got to turn around, and go back up the other side. So it's really that hill twice. Tomorrow will be a miserable day. Today, not so bad. Let's go to the garage real quick. We're going to be in the jungle circuit, so we want to change bikes. I mean, you could wait and do this at the jungle if you really wanted, but I'm just going to get it done now. I usually take this Canyon Grail. Go back. Alright, there's Booze. Changing the bike. We got a minute to go. We'll see if anyone wants to change their bike, but I don't want to drive all the way there for like this could be like a half an hour ride. It'll probably be a little longer than a half an hour, but we'll see how it goes. All right. I love to see it. Mountain bike. Good job. I see one Tron out there. That's why I'm saying, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter when it's a group meetup. I think I'm going to take down tomorrow. I'm going to take down my trainer difficulty a lot. Because I'm going to get a ton of squeaking tomorrow. There's Dave. I got it, Greg. I got it. No siding today, huh? Alright, legs. So yeah, I had basketball practice with my daughter last night. That went well. But I had a little dinner beforehand, then we went to basketball practice. Then I finished the leftovers when we came home. And I told my wife and my mother, I said, let's open a bottle of wine. And they said no. They said, all week they're like, let's open the wine this weekend. I said, okay. But I can't drink Saturday night because I got to get up on Sunday morning. And they don't listen. They don't listen. Who's not rolling in the back? Tabby and Ron. Oh, all right. Got it. They'll catch up. What's Monday, Glenn? Ron will catch up in like 2 minutes. Yeah, so last night I didn't hydrate. I drank a bottle of wine and we stayed up late watching movies. Jesus. I don't even know what to say, go ahead. Then top 4 times. Oh, incidentally, so the first time, I warned you guys about this, is my daughter's basketball schedule, of which I am the coach, so I can't miss. The first time that there is a conflict is the week that we do Ventop. And so I think what I'm going to do is move Ventop to Saturday and move Saturday's ride to Sunday. And I want to see how we like that, because that might be better than this current schedule. I'll tell you why. I have some easy rides, this one being easy. Some of the more easy rides on Saturday, and I think when I put this together, the thought was not to crush yourself for the long ride. Have fun, yeah, exactly. I was thinking, Glenn, what is David doing? Oh, I don't know what that is. Been top 4 times, that's Glenn. David is Tronaton. Okay. That's good, all good. I don't get hurt. I don't get upset when you guys don't come to my ride. No, I seriously don't. I like when you guys come. It helps us out. It makes it a nice little... Tronathon is the Sunday Alp climb. Oh, got it. Got it. Little downhill here. We're going to get closer and closer to the jungle. I think we just do one loop that's capped off with the bridge and then come back up. My bet is everyone in this group will probably have the badge. No Mickey and Chris today, huh? They better show up tomorrow. I'm going to have to make some calls. But I was thinking maybe, because we usually have Fridays off, so every Friday has been off, and I think the rest of the schedule every Friday is off. So if we take a day off, then do our big ride on Saturday, and then do the Saturday ride, which is typically easier on Sunday, seems to make a lot more sense to me. I just don't know if it fits people's schedules. And I think I have more of my daughter's games on Saturdays than I do on Sundays, so probably just leave it as it is. Except for days when there's a conflict. So we have a game tonight, 6 p.m. Ugh. That's not even the worst part. The worst part is we have a game tomorrow night at 6 p.m. What is that? 6 p.m. Sunday? Who wants to do that? What's up, Ron? Oh, you're just saying hi because you caught us. Got it. Today's ride for me is kind of like, all right, we're gonna just take it nice and easy until we kind of hit the base of the hill. I'll put some effort out in the climb. I'll judge how I feel at the bridge, whether or not I really want to push an effort there. What do you guys think, Ron and Greg? You guys think if I drop my, I think I'm already at 30%. I'm at like 30% trainer difficulty. And you still hear my squeak at like 12 or 13% incline. It really starts to squeak. Now tomorrow I think we're going to hit a lot of those. It's a pretty long, steep hill. So I think if I drop my trainer difficulty maybe at 10%, the problem is I won't feel the hills that much. So I'll just have to do some shifting. Yeah, shifting the gear down, that's kind of what I don't want to do. I feel like every time I go into the little ring, it's even worse. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to take the trainer difficulty way down. I'm debating on whether or not I should just do some kind of like workout and set it to like 180 watts, just like a 45-minute 180 watt effort. Well, I'm not going to push 100, I'm not going to do 100 RPM. And I got to tell you, lately my cadence, like this 72, this is low. This is because I'm just not really hydrated. I don't feel good this morning. I'm not on my top peak performance. But my cadence has been lower lately. I just haven't been paying a lot of attention. But when I go out and ride, typically my cadence is between 80 and 85. I don't like pushing it that much harder. But I also know people who push like 60 RPM on a regular basis. Optimal cadence, they say, is between like 85 and 90 for pros. Clearly I am not. But I kind of target like 80 to 85, and today I'm just like, just not feeling it. Bottle of wine from last night. Not enough sleep. And really, this is the first water I've drank since, I don't know, 5 o'clock last night. But again, this ride is sort of not super challenging. Cadence in running it's not super important, but it is something that you can optimize. And some people just run with a slower cadence. And you can try to optimize it by doing drills, and like one of the things I do with clients or have done in the past is use the metronome and try to continually just push their cadence. We read their cadence off their Garmin, and sometimes it's low, like 150, seeing like 150, and then what we do is we play the metronome app and we set it to more like 165. We try to get them to hit their footfalls on the metronome. A 170 running cadence is great. It's kind of right where you want to be. So it's similar. It's actually similar to the bike cadence as well. Optimal cadence for the run is just counted double because they count both footfalls, whereas opposed to the bike, it's a full revolution. Exactly. That's exactly what you want. So 170, if you're an 85 170, that's kind of perfect, right? The 165 I was saying before is like you just, when you're trying to get someone to increase their normal cadence, you don't just hit them with, like, you know, 25 more footfalls in a minute. You got to kind of slowly build that back up. But like low cadence is sometimes a symptom of an extended stride, and if you extend your stride too much, it could be additional pressure on your knees, which could cause injury. Right, that front foot kind of landing way out in front of the body as opposed to at your hips or both behind. But for the most part, I think, you know, everyone kind of has their natural form. And you can toy with it and play with it as much as you want, but when you're talking distance, you know, you get to like that 10-mile mark, and if you're still in your proper form, God bless you. Alright, we're going to be bottoming out here, and soon time to climb. I had a bad eating day yesterday too. Just terrible. Hoping to get a good day in today. Whining and climbing. Get a good day in today. I'm right on my Zwift weight right now. And I can't wait just to be able to type in a lower number. I don't care if that number is 0.1 pounds less. I'll be excited to do that. It's 252.9 right now. That's what I weighed this morning. I actually weighed less than that yesterday, but there was no ride yesterday, so no opportunity. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be under. Have a good day eating today. All right, let's get some work done. Do we drop booze again? Yeah, he's riding. He's just a little back. He'll catch up. Absolutely. You know, especially when all you're doing is riding, riding does not burn enough calories to make up for a poor diet. I've seen running do it. If you're really spending a lot of time running. My old friend Ed used to run about 20 miles a day. He'd run 8 before work. He'd run 6 at lunch, and then he'd run more in the evening. Oftentimes he'd do a full marathon in a day. And when I asked him why he runs so much, he just said, ice cream. He wants to be able to eat as much ice cream as he can. and he outran his diet. So it can be done. He also ended up with a sports hernia. My diet's been good. I tell you, you know what? So, you know, the things that I've learned over the years is really try to develop habits and good habits, and not do the binge diet. You know, I see so many people like cutting calories to like under 1,500. I know Greg's probably like, that's what I have every day. But I think for me, what I target is around 2,000 calories a day, if not a little more. And then, if I'm putting in a good workout, you know, my negative calories in minus calories out will be between 500 and 1,000, just with one solid workout. And really, one of the reasons why I got to start running more is, you know, if I spend an hour on the bike, I will burn, and I do hard, like 550 to 600 calories. If I spend an hour on the treadmill, it'll be 1,000 calories. So the efficiency in terms of calorie burn is way higher if I spend time on the treadmill than on the bike. I just love my bike. Greg, you're just like a dozen health issues rolled into one. Your house is like a lab. It's like a doctor's office. You got all the stats. Come on. Good job with this climb so far, guys. Good work. We'll be through this in no time. Here is that, this is kind of like the midway point for me, this little turnoff. Lots of hours. I tell you what, the two good things about lots of hours on the bike is, one, the calorie burn, like we just said. I did. I accounted for the lead-in. Wow, Glenn. But the second, that's awesome. And I've been there. I dropped 85 pounds from 285 to 200, and then I put 50 back on. And I'm just starting to lose that. Come on, stop being a wuss here. I keep settling into like my 70 RPM cadence. I want to do some work today. Oh, but the second benefit to hours and hours on the bike is that those are hours that you're not opening the fridge. And you're not looking for leftovers or sweets, or cracking a beer, whatever your weakness may be. I've gone through stretches where I did that. I had a number of years in my late 30s where I would get home from work and the ex-wife would have a bottle of wine already open. And I walked through that door fully expecting to just get a workout in, and all of a sudden you sit down to dinner and you have that first glass and it reels you in. And once I have that first sip of alcohol, typically I'm not working out after that. So those were bad habits back then. But once I started running, I kicked those mostly pretty quickly. And now, you know, when I drink, I try to make it, really, it wasn't bad towards the end of last year, but I was probably drinking a little more than normal. And so kind of as we turned into the new year, I just said, you know what? What's the purpose? There's no purpose. And I kind of envy guys like Mike Romans and Todd Seiden, who have just quit altogether. I feel like good for them. But in reality, it never does anything good for me. Like I never wake up the next day and say, whew, that guy I had those drinks last night. It really made my day. So what's the purpose? So one of my goals for 2022 is not to do like the one-off, right? Don't just have a couple beers just to have them. Like if you're gonna open a bottle of wine, make it for a reason. Hanging out with my wife, watching a movie, kind of had a plan in advance. And I'll tell you what, these Sunday morning rides that are at least 2 hours long, which I expect tomorrow's to be. Sunday morning rides, you can't go in hungover on those. So I don't drink on Saturday nights. And I gotta tell you, I enjoy that. It's been much better. Just take that option off the table. It saves so many calories. Just empty, needless calories. You're saying I can ride hungover? I probably could. That 2 hour ride hungover, man. That would be brutal. But I gotta tell you, the last few Sundays, I am not feeling that bad. Like I am intimidated for anything beyond the pretzel. So we did the pretzel in late last year, right around Veterans Day, the day before Veterans Day actually, and a little bit of Veterans Day after midnight. That was a 3+ hour ride, and that was brutal. And when I finished that, I remember the thought of going beyond that at the time. Very intimidating. But now with these multiple, 2 to 2.5 hour rides that we've done on Sunday, I get to the end of those and I'm feeling pretty good. Like I'm not 100% spent. I got a little energy left. And I'm kind of hoping that translates to the pretzel and beyond. Ron stopped here. Alright, we got the bridge coming. This is the end of the climb. Not a great day for me here. A good day. Alright. What the hell? Let's throw up on the bridge. Woo! Squeakage. Alright, I'm happy with that. I smell burnt rubber, for real. That's weird. This tire's been on for so long. Whew. The rubber's probably gone. But why I do, I smell burnt rubber. Whew. All right. Nice work. Whew. Good job, guys. I love that big orange spike. That'd be a great band name. Is it red or is it orange? I'm colorblind, just so in case you didn't know. I'm not badly colorblind, but all right. So the climbing part isn't really over here. We lost Ron back there, huh? All right, so now my guess, I didn't realize we were coming this way. My guess is we'll finish going through that archway on the way down. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Even better, because now we can go downhill here. If we would have made a right and gone back, it would have been uphill. Not bad though, guys. We should finish in under 35 minutes. Yeah, part of the thing that slows us down here is the lack of pavement. The dirt road, gravel road, whatever it is. Down the hill we go. Yeah, who knows? I mean, they're behind us, but they're not getting slingshotted up really. They'll hit that hill though. I think they'll catch up there. They'll slingshot them in on the hill. They're getting to it now, the hill that we're on. I know it happens with 2 to 3 people when you're just on the meetup ride in general. I didn't know if it happened outside the band, like in a separate grouping, but maybe it does. Part of the problem of organizing all these rides is I don't really get a chance to be in other rides, so I don't know. I don't know if that happens or not. Here's a cut across here. A mile to go. That's great, huh? Yeah, I did that. Me and Chris Myers did that going up the volcano climb, and I think we did it in like 3.5 minutes. That climb is normally like 11 minutes. Nice little waterfall. Electric bike. No, it's the glitch, man. It's the glitch. I know, that 29-mile-per-hour glitch with Kyle, it actually slows him down. He's the only guy on Zwift that climbing the epic KOM with the 29-mile-an-hour glitch, it slows him down. He's 6'2", 125. What is he, 17 now? 17 years old? I would bet all you guys have the badge on this course. It's not the most difficult course. And if you're ever going badge hunting, you just knock this one off. Into the cave, around the cave, out the other side, through the archway. He's so strong. Great job, guys. Thank you. Goose or guys. And Tabby, sole female today. Yeah, I think you got a little bit more if you need the badge. I will go to the arch just to go there. You can see it, it's coming up. So if you need the badge, you should get it right here. And done. Alright guys, take a look at the numbers real quick. There's Booze, there's Greg. $303 calories burned, not bad for a half-hour ride. Let's check out a critical power. I thought maybe in here might be close from that from the bridge, but nah. Here, 40 watts off. Yeah, I'm not even really close here. I put in some good efforts, and I knew I didn't have it today. But not bad, not bad. I'll take it. Let's check out the timeline. There's that spike, big orange spike, big red spike. Whatever color. Alright guys, listen, hope to see you tomorrow if you can make it. We got a big climb ahead, at least 2 hours up Achterbahn. That's all we got. See you tomorrow.